What's up, everybody? This is Brad, and we're checking out the new Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. It's been a while since we've seen one of these, and some of the last time we saw one like this, I think they had some pretty big surprises. Like, wasn't the last one of these partner showcases like the one where they revealed Capcom Fighting Collection 2? So let's see what they got for us today. I have a personal hope. We'll find out, though. This looks interesting. Capcom presents. What the? This looks like Breath of the Wild. Monster Hunter, though. that guy looks like Link. He really did. Right down to the blue tunic.
Our ignorance is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home. But this divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
And you are the sole Rathalos rider in Azuria.
My people
Only one Rathalos rider.
The point of no return is looming before
That
us.
looked like a Goma.
Can't afford not to go. But it won't be for long.
Why does this look like Breath of the Wild? Monster Hunter Stories 3. I want to check this series out, though.
I can hear them
I've never played Monster Hunter. I played Dauntless once.
overlapping each other.
But this does look interesting to me. A baby Rathalos. Next year.
Hello everyone! Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners. What you just saw was Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
This was Capcom trying to copy Breath of the Wild from us.
In the Monster Hunter universe. Today, we'll present games coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. Before a game is shown, you'll see the logo of the system the game will launch on here.
Why not just divide the Direct into two
Both
halves
logos
then?
are shown, the game will launch on both platforms. Okay, first up, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Okay, I guess this is going to be for the original. Yep.
Let the good times roll.
Katamari.
By royal decree, a brand new game in the Katamari Damacy series is rolling onto Nintendo Switch.
This has
Roll your
already been
Katamari
announced,
through
wasn't it?
Historic eras like Edo, Japan.
I feel like
more.
I've seen this
It's a
before.
time-hopping trip through the ages to restore the universe to the king of all cosmos.
Those dinosaur models were pretty funny.
Use helpful items to roll your Katamari like royalty and customize the prince and cousins looks to your liking. In addition,
Long.
roll out with friends in online multiplayer. Make a big Katamari and earn the most points to be crowned the winner. Plus, the iconic music is back with an all-new soundtrack featuring new and returning music
Chill
artists from
Prince?
the series history. Get ready to rock and roll, roll, roll through the ages when Once Upon a Katamari launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Yeah, it's cute.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Get that for Halloween.
The dance floor is
Oh, Jesus, here we go. Gonna have to talk over this because it's probably copyright music, and here we go. They're dancing and singing and singing and dancing. Don't make me have to freaking do this. An Ubisoft original, 40 hot new tracks, okay? I don't know. Oh, it's Bruno Mars. Here we go. Bruno Mars is in Fortnite right now. I'm trying to come up with things to say. Hey, Madonna. Yeah, Madonna is really child-friendly. Smash Mouth. Yay, that's a blast from the past. Copyright talk. Copyright, and I'm infringing the copyright. I'm interrupting the copyright strike. Party mode. You can sing and dance with multiple people at the same time on teams. What's going on here? That looks like the Joker. If the Joker was like a mad scientist or something, okay. Just mute the music, please. Thank you for ending that.
Games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, they went ahead and...
Battle beyond the limit.
This isn't even my final form.
Unleash your fighting spirit in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the latest.
I wanted to play this really bad, and it's... I haven't bought it.
Enter the fray.
And it's not because of any, like, it just...
In episode battle
It's
mode,
just
relive
all the
iconic
DLC
Dragon
and
Ball
everything like
stories
that.
from
I
the
just
perspectives
can't...
of 8 characters, including Goku.
Just can't bring myself to buy it yet.
Or follow your own path and redefine history with alternate versions of those encounters. In custom battle
That's pretty
mode,
cool.
you choose the fighters,
I feel like,
stages,
from what
and
I've seen of the
dialogue
game, like,
to
it
create
does
your
seem
own
like they
scenarios.
put a lot of care into it. I mean,
Then
all the
share
characters
them
look
online
really
with
cool.
players around the world.
I feel like they could have let you
Plus,
customize the
now you
characters
can
more,
duke it
though.
out with motion controls using the Joy-Con 2 or Joy-Con
Like, there's no
controllers.
creative
Immerse
character in this
yourself in
game,
the characters
which I think
and
is a step
unleash
backwards. I know that
powerful
the Tenkaichi Budokai series wasn't about character creation, but
Get ready to
I feel like
shake the
people are
earth
just...
and break
That
the heavens
was such a
with
cool feature from the Xenoverse series games,
Dragon
and I know that
Ball
Xenoverse
Sparking
2 is
Zero
still
launches
going,
on the Nintendo Switch 2
but
and Nintendo
I
Switch
think that
systems November
all Dragon Ball
14th.
games need to have character
Pre-orders begin
customization
later
now.
Today on Nintendo eShop.
But hey, happy to see the
Time
game
get
come on.
back to your roots.
Plants vs. Zombies. What did you break the TV for? Little wish you were a bell sprout. What is this, a remaster of the game? Oh, yep. Hey, he broke your TV. Don't let him play the game. Play with a zombie. Befriend the zombies.
The club is yours.
FIFA, I guess. Or whatever.
Finally, a bit of physicality in this game.
This is not a sport for me.
Well, I haven't seen that one before.
I played basketball in high school and I was passable. That was a polite way of saying I was a little bit less than mediocre. Repack, retold, reload.
To the party, Pac-Man.
What is this?
Yummy! Pac-Man World 2 is coming back, remade from scratch.
Okay.
Through forests or on ice. Use Pac-tastic moves to clear stages in style.
You know what game I'd like to see come back? Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness. I played that on the PS1
Plus, now
years
you can
ago.
adventure with a pal in local co-op.
I've never played.
World 2
I've never played too many of the the
Nintendo
greater
Switch 2
Pac-Man
and Nintendo Switch, September
video game
26th.
worlds. I've never checked out some of these
Pre-orders
games.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Lead your party of black mages, dragoons, and other allies to victory.
Final
in the
Fantasy?
beloved strategy RPG, Final Fantasy Tactics, reborn with newly added elements. The game is now fully voiced and adds brand new dialogue between characters,
But still, I know that he and I are different.
as well as new difficulty options, a feature to review story events, and more.
Okay.
Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 30th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. When the clock strikes midnight, shadows emerge and the dark hour begins.
Persona.
Step into the shoes of a high school student who, together with his friends, awakens the supernatural power of Persona.
This is an old announcement too, I
Attend
think.
class and explore the city during the day as you forge bonds.
Yeah, the
with
one that
every
people
interaction.
were clamoring about was like the remake. Supposedly that was confirmed by the old voice cast that they would not be returning for the remake of Persona 4.
Enter the dark hour and
That kinda
see
got
your
people,
fate when Persona 3 Reload
a little bit
launches on
upset
the Nintendo Switch 2 system October
because there had not
23rd.
even been like any sort of,
Pre-orders begin
I
later
don't think
today
even a
on
hint from
Nintendo eShop.
the devs of Persona that there was a Persona 4 remake
Next,
coming
please
yet.
take a look at this.
Okay. Oh, yep. I remember seeing people discuss that we'd probably see something about this new Hyrule Warriors game.
Given an opening, he will bear his fangs.
It's going to be weird when we finally move away from the Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom era of Zelda. It's going to be strange. We've been here for so long.
We face it together.
I mean, it's been good. I wonder how many characters are we going to have in this game, though?
But you sought it from Hyrule of all places? This is madness.
Oh, yeah. This was something I thought we would get to see. We're gonna get to see all of the old sages and get to know them. That'll be cool because Tears of the Kingdom didn't give us any information on those characters. And I hope we'll get to see a lot of Ganondorf in this game.
That was the latest trailer
That
for
was-
Hyrule Warriors.
that was
Age of
interesting.
Imprisonment. We hope you're looking forward to
I couldn't tell
experiencing the
exactly what they were
canonical
trying to
events that led
tease
to
with
The
that,
Legend of
though.
Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom game when it launches this winter. We'll share more information on this title in the future. Let's continue with some more games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Continue on.
The realest Madden ever, built from Sundays. It's game time.
Don't they say that for every single new football game that gets released?
Madden game yet. Rule the field with
He hit the gritty. This ain't Fortnite.
Immerse yourself in authentic team traditions and strategize playmaking decisions with newly added features to lead your team to victory. All built from real NFL data. In franchise
I played
mode,
Madden
choose the
98
three new
on the
archetypes to
SNES.
begin your coaching legacy. Or
As far as
become your
football
favorite
goes, like
NFL
I'm
coach,
more of
each with their own
the
strategies.
hilarity of
Customize your
NFL
gameplay
Blitz
by
was what I
selecting new
enjoyed.
abilities each week that offer different tactical advantages. Then level them up to fine-tune your plays. Plus, compete on the
Kinda like this
grind in
music,
mobile or online multiplayer. EA Sports Madden NFL 26.
It's in the
touches
game.
Down on Nintendo Switch 2, August 14th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
A lot of these games up for pre-order right now.
A cozy campfire is calling. Calling all camping enthusiasts. Build campfires in this cozy fire building sim. Chop wood.
A fire building
arrange the
sim?
pieces, then light them up. But if you don't fuel the flames properly, they'll fizzle out. To stoke your campfire, place logs based on the fire's strength. Let enough oxygen flow through, and maintain the right amount of heat. Don't let wet logs dampen your fire. Dry them before tossing them in the flames. And when you want to create an even bigger fire, just blow on it. Sometimes, though, a little patience is all you need. So roast some marshmallows or set off fireworks to light up the sky. You can also get the flames going in rainy or snowy conditions. But try mastering your campfire making skills first.
Well, what's the point of this, though?
Compatible USB camera. You can enjoy each other's company around the
No.
campfire. You might even strike up some interesting conversations. Relax.
It matches up
and
with
stay
random
a while.
people. That would be
When
awful.
chilling by the fire
if
sparks to
that's
life
what it
on
does.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, how are you? You want to roast some virtual marshmallows together?
Fight battles big and small in these games. Apex Legends is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey!
Squad up and survive 19 other teams.
Never
in
played this
Battle
before.
Royale. Or show off your skills in Mixtape, where you'll take on 3 rotating game modes. Plus, both Battle Royale and Mixtape have enhanced resolution and smoother performance.
I mean, it does look
Build
pretty
your
good.
crew and aim for victory when Apex Legends launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 5th, along with the new season, Showdown. To cure a witch's illness, her tiny familiar embarks on a grand
Rat?
adventure. With your magical froggy backpack in tow, you can climb,
Froggy backpack.
pull, and even swing to greater heights. Explore this vast world and gather ingredients to create a cure for your enchanting ally. Plus, up to 4 players can journey together.
New Mickey
in
Mouse game's
online
looking
co-op.
pretty sick, dude.
A little mouse's magnificent adventure begins when Hella launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Yeah, hella small.
Explore a galaxy full of
Horrible joke.
opportunity. Embark on a journey across the iconic galaxy.
I was about
far,
to say,
far
that looks like
away
Star
in this
Wars.
open-world action-adventure game, taking place between the events of The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi films. You'll take on the
Jabba.
role of Kay Vess, who, along with her companion Nyx, is fighting for her freedom. Explore distinct locations, both new and familiar, as you fight, steal, and outwit
Oh, yeah, that
your way
reminds
through the
me,
galaxy's crime syndicates. And
There was
gain the
some
means to
series
start
that,
a new
some
life.
new Star Wars series
Traverse
that they were
through
using
space by
AI
ship,
footage of
Kay's
like
Trailblazer,
creatures they had
or
come
by
up with
land
and
on your
designed with
S-57
AI
Cardinal Speeder.
to promote the
Take
series.
on
I can't remember which one it
and
was,
stealth and shooting,
but it was just like,
with some puzzle-solving mini-games in between.
here's a bear with
Embark
like a
on high-stakes
lizard fin or
missions.
something
Engage
stupid
in
like that.
dogfights as you travel across the
Extremely
Outer Rim, and get ready to
uncreative,
live the life of a scoundrel when
very obviously
Star Wars
no
Outlaws
effort put
launches
into it.
on Nintendo Switch 2, September 4th. Pre-orders are available.
I don't
now
think it was for
on
this game,
Nintendo
though.
eShop. Survive the future. Salvage the past.
What is this?
As an agent of a secret collective, you'll travel between a future plagued by anomalies and a past on the verge of collapse to uncover the mysteries of this world. In the future, dangerous creatures born from the remnants of humanity prowl the wasteland. You'll need to craft ammo and supplies with limited resources to fend off brutal enemies.
Space zombie
But
shooter.
don't let your guard down after defeating them. If a
But they may
monster
not
absorbs a
still be
fallen
dead.
enemy,
Uh-oh.
it'll evolve into an even more nightmarish form. So act quickly to dispose of enemies. You'll also come
Okay.
across rifts that allow you to travel back in time by extracting the essences of people you meet in the past. You can strengthen your own abilities.
Huh.
However,
Let's go back into the
there's a
past
price
and
to
kill
pay.
people earlier than they were supposed to die.
Visual and auditory illusions and lose your grip on reality.
Oh, so you play as a character
What
that's
caused
going
the
insane.
world to collapse? And what is the true mission you've been tasked with? Chronos, the new
That would be an interesting
launches on
idea, though,
Nintendo
if
Switch
if
2,
the enemies
September
you
5th.
see may just be hallucinations, and you have to, like,
The
you know,
dragons of the East and West
determine what's
clash.
actually trying to kill you. We only need one dragon in our world? No. Ain't room for more. Wouldn't you say?
Yakuza Kiwami 2.
It ain't gonna be
is
you,
rolling its
dude.
way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Kamurocho Tokyo. Sotenbori
I've never
Osaka,
played any of the Yakuza
two
games.
prolific entertainment
They seem like
districts in
they'd be a
Japan,
lot. They'd
where
be a
the
lot of fun,
former
though.
Dragon of Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu, faces down the Dragon of Kansai, Ryuji Goda. Use free-flowing combat moves to take on foes in action-packed brawls. Take it out using your fists, weapons, and everything else at your disposal.
Can't get any better than just to grab a guy by the leg and just swing him around and take out all of his cronies
Enjoy darts,
and stuff like this.
karaoke, and even golf. There's no shortage of things to do.
Can I play ping pong?
A deadly clash between two dragons begins when Yakuza Kiwami 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 13th.
Pre-orders available today.
Yakuza Kiwami, the story that launched the epic series, is also launching on Switch 2 the same day, featuring enhanced
Okay.
graphics, improved frame rates, and additional
go.
language support.
Both games at the same time.
There are plenty more games heading to Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. Let's take a quick look.
Up montage time. Da-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. It's mascot basketball. Good night, universe. What is this? You play as a baby? NBA bounce? Okay. Oh, you can customize characters. Hello Kitty Island Adventure Wheat Flower Wonderland. Is that a new game or is that like an expansion of the other game? Romancing Saga 2 Revenge of the Seven. Okay. It looks kind of like a very good looking PS2 game. Shinobi Art of Vengeance. This looks pretty good. Reminds me of Muramasa the Demon Blade. Borderlands 4. Oh! If you order that on the, I think at the Epic Games Store, you get Moxie,
Before we
a
go,
Moxie
we've got
Fortnite
two
skin.
more games to show you. Please take a look.
Games.
To pass through that door is to pass through time. To
Another
travel a road spanning centuries.
2.5D game.
From here, heroes set out on a journey of hope.
Octopath Traveler 3.
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG brought to life in HD 2D.
I feel like this art style is
Philabildia, a continent overrun by beast tribes.
Philabildia.
Safekeeping is all that protects humanity's sole
Ah,
bastion, the Kingdom of Huther. One fateful day, a set of ruins is discovered in the wilds.
Let's call it
beyond
Philadelphia, but
the
let's
walls.
change some of the letters out.
An adventurer, Elliot,
But,
leaves the kingdom to investigate.
Facing danger is what adventurers do.
I
At his
feel like
side is
this
fairy
kind
named
of a
Faye.
You can call me Faye. I'm a fairy.
Together, the duo
highly
venture
creative
beyond the
name.
kingdom's protection
I feel like
into the
this type of
great
art
wide
style
world.
for games, these HD
During
2D
your
and a
journey,
half or whatever they
you'll
call
come
it.
face to face with all sorts of
For
foes. In
it seems
battle,
like it's not all that
study your
popular.
opponent's moves carefully
But I like
and
it.
find
I think it's a
opportunities
cool,
to
like
strike.
creative decision. I
Fight
mean,
with swords for quick
I
and
might be
well-timed
alone in this.
strikes. Bows and arrows to target
I mean,
enemies
if
from
so, I
afar.
accept it.
Chains and sickles to
That
swing
fairy
and
looks
pull
like a
enemies
Fortnite
closer.
Rift butterfly. How many
More.
times am I going to
There are
reference
7
Fortnite in
weapon
this
types
Nintendo
total,
Direct?
But that's not all. You can also strengthen your weapons by equipping different combinations of magicite. Try out all sorts of variations to find the playstyle that works for you.
It's not Octopath. I was half joking.
Your fairy
Although I will say that a lot of these games,
attack.
they look exactly the same.
Items. You can control both Elliot and Faye
I
separately.
mean, there's
Or
literally no
two
massive
players can
visual
control them
distinction
at the
between
same
whatever this
time.
is and like
You'll find
Octopath
that
Traveler
she's
or that
very helpful on your
Live Alive or whatever that other that remake was called that's doing the same thing, or the Dragon
Join
Quest
Elliot
remakes.
and Faye on a grand journey that, unknown to them, will span 1,000 years. The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales, launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Okay.
next year.
I mean, I like
After
the
today's presentation,
I like the
a
look
debut
of these
demo
games.
will be available, and there will be an upcoming survey to gather player feedback.
All right.
In the beginning, there was nothing. Everything began with the birth of Orsa, mother of all. She created our world, the land of Orstera.
Wait a minute. Oh. I was about to say. Like, I was joking about that last game being Octopath Traveler 3, and then they reveal Octopath Traveler 0.
We've come to join your little lighting ceremony.
You have a death wish?
I wish I could see everyone here laughing and smiling just one more time. Are you going to rebuild Wishvale? Or are you going to find the people who took our home from us?
Witness a tale of
I really should jump back into the original game because I stopped playing it. I lost interest in it after a while. Like, not because I thought it sucked, I just never went back to it.
Octopath Traveler 0 is available on December 4th, 2025.
Okay.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
You're welcome. I guess it's going to give us a recap now. I have to say, though, one of the things I was hoping they would announce would be a new Banjo-Kazooie game. That did not happen. Not really sure what else to say about this, though. There was some interesting stuff in here, but nothing that honestly just blew me away. So, yeah, I mean, these are always fun to watch, and it's fun to see whatever is, new. It's that's coming at some point. But like, nothing in my opinion worth getting super excited about. At least for me. Let's see what else was that. What all was there? The first game here, the Capcom Breath of the Wild. God, it looks like Link. The art style looks just like Breath of the Wild to me. I do want to check out the Monster Hunter Stories series. These do look like they would be interesting to play. Don't care about Just Dance. I really do at some point need to play Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. As a Dragon Ball fan, I owe it to myself to check this series out. They've already started with the DLC for Dragon Ball Daima. I've not even finished buying all the DLC for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 though. So I feel like I need to go ahead and finish one of these Dragon Ball games first before I jump into a new one. But I still really do want to play Sparking Zero. We got Plants vs. Zombies, the Pac-Man game, Final Fantasy, Persona. I am really looking forward to this though. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. Let's see, where was that one shot? There's a good shot of the Gerudo Sage, if I can find her. So it's got to be the Sage that the Gerudo who becomes the Gerudo Sage. And this is one of the story elements that I'm really excited about because they didn't tell us anything at all about any of these past sages in Tears of the Kingdom, which is as fun and as cool as Tears of the Kingdom was. it felt like it was lacking something. There were ways that game improved upon Breath of the Wild as far as like giving people things to do in the overworld, but story-wise, I feel like it lacked something. There was something that just wasn't there, and I think this game, taking us back in time, we'll get to see some of these characters that we're barely acquainted with in Tears of the Kingdom. I hope we'll get to see all of them. I mean, I'm assuming that because we're getting to see this one here, unless, what are they going to do, like some twist villain? It would be cool, I just thought about this though, that supposedly, the Twin Rova, both of the witch sisters that raised Ganondorf in Ocarina of Time, supposedly they were present in a cutscene in Tears of the Kingdom. They're not named, and it's not like pointed out, like this, just, you got to know that that's who they are supposed to be. They're there. So there's a good chance that we're going to get to delve a little bit more into the Gerudo culture at the time when Ganondorf was still the chief of the Gerudo, which is something I really hoped that Tears of the Kingdom would explore more. But there were only 2 rendered cutscenes from Tears of the Kingdom in the flashbacks where we get to see Ganondorf leading a team of Gerudo who summon a bunch of Moldoga to attack the Hyrule forces. And then later on we see some Gerudo soldiers with Ganondorf when he fake pledges fealty to Rauru. But after that, the next thing he does canonically in the story is kill off the Queen of Hyrule, whose name is Sonia, and just take her secret stone and become the Demon King. That's all of Ganondorf as a Gerudo chief that we've seen. And I really want to see him in that role in this game. So hopefully we'll get to see that. I'm sure there'll be some time manipulation shenanigans. We'll see the timeline change, probably. I don't know, like, is this game gonna end with Zelda becoming a dragon? Is that how the game ends? I mean, there's also a good chance that Link doesn't become playable at all in this game. This may be a game without Link. I mean, we just got Echoes of Wisdom, which was a game that lets you play as Zelda. Now, I've not played that game yet. I do want to play that game. And I have no idea if you can unlock Link later to play through the game or not. Maybe it's a post-game thing. But that doesn't change the fact that it is a Zelda game where you primarily play as Zelda, or the focus is on Zelda. And this could be that as well. Very interested to see. I figured this will probably be the last taste of this version of this era of the Legend of Zelda stories, because it's the 4th game. Breath of the Wild, Age of Calamity, Tears of the Kingdom, and now Age of Imprisonment. This is probably the end of Zelda here, unless they decide to, which I think would be completely out of left field, to do another one of these on, like, specifically made for Nintendo Switch 2 as like the big finale. I mean, I don't know how you can go through that unless they, because we killed Ganondorf. Like, we killed the real Ganondorf in the last game in Tears of the Kingdom. So it may be best to just wrap this one up. But if you'll remember, Twilight Princess launched on both the GameCube and the Wii. And they even, like, flip-flopped Link's the hand that Link holds his sword in for the Wii, where Link has always traditionally been left-handed, I think. For when they started doing it for the Wii and the motion controls, they made him right-handed. I think that was how it was. But in the GameCube version of Twilight Princess, he was left-handed. They changed it back, if I remember all that correctly. But those games released together. So Twilight Princess was the first of the Zelda games on Switch, and then we got Skyward Sword later. So it may be that this era of Zelda will not be the only one that we see as far as the mainline Zelda games on the Switch 2. But who knows? That time will tell. But I'm interested in that game. What else is there? Like I said, there's not really a whole lot here that I was super interested in. Chronos could be an interesting game. I'm not usually one for, like, the horror space zombie kind of games, but this one does kind of interest me. Especially that whole feature with the idea of you going back in time and stealing the essence of people in the past, and that actually affecting your sanity. So you don't know, you may see enemies rushing at you and you think they're going to kill you, but they're not real. Well, what if there are some real enemies mixed in there or something? Like, what if this is something that just, like, spontaneously happens to you? Well, it would be interesting to see how that happens. Yakuza, I mean, that's not new, but it is, I mean, I think this Yakuza, whatever, this specific game may be new, but Yakuza itself is not new. It's interesting. I would be interested in playing that. This basketball game seems kind of interesting. I don't know, these Octopath are not Octopath games. I don't know. The art style interests me. I would be interested in playing them, but I'm not planning, like, this is not a, like, big deal for me. I think they're cool to see. I think the art style appeals to me personally, and I'm probably in a very small minority there, but I'm fine with that. But overall, I think it was not a bad direct, I guess. It's just not a lot big happening, in my opinion. But again, that's just my opinion. What do you guys think? How did you feel about this Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase? Was there anything in it that you were very excited about? Or do you think that we'll just have to wait for the next one to get something really big and truly exciting? Let me know in the comments what your favorite reveals of this presentation were. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And be sure to tune back in again the next time we have a Nintendo Direct. Until then, bye-bye.